always brighten it up quickly with a little of our lightest highlight called Moonlit. And I usually actually apply a primer before this, but I didn't today, so I'm not going to, so that's fine. Okay, so I put Moonlit on. It just really like brightens my eye and gives that little like pop. And then I'm gonna dip into Cupcake. All right, so dipping into Cupcake, and this gives me a nice base to start with. This is a really pretty pink look. We're going for like all pinks today on this rainy day. Okay, so that's Cupcake. And then I'm gonna dip into Mija, which I'm pretty sure I'm not saying right. I'm gonna actually use the smaller end of my eyeshadow brush. The reason for that is because then I have more control. With the darker colors, you kind of want a little bit more control, so you can really control where the color goes. So you can really build this color. Like, it starts out fairly light, and then you can add to it. So remember, again, with hooded eyes, do it above, keep your eyes open and do it a little bit above your crease. So this is Mija. So I've got that. Let me just check it out. Got that. Okay. And then I want to actually sort of blend that in so it's not so vibrant. So I'm going to dip into Mama. And this is like a good like transition shade to blend it in and just softens it up. So put it above, like right above that crease, and like look at that, how it like softened it up. And then I want to add a little bit more dimension to it. So I'm going to pop into a color called Philly, and I'm going to again use the small end of my brush, and I am just going to put that on the outer corner. It's coming in a little dark. Don't be afraid, you can blend it in, it's fine. You're just adding a little dimension to that outer corner, and it looks a little bit of a hot mess right now. I'm just gonna look in the mirror really quick, but look at that, easily blend in. Look at that. So it just easily blended in for a little sort of smoky look. Okay, so that is the next step. Then I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna dip into a really pretty shimmer called Peppa. And I'm actually putting it all on my finger, and I'm gonna use my finger to apply Peppa on that open spot. Really pretty. This is like such a pretty eye look. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do this for the weekend for my hubby's birthday dinner. Really pretty. Again, you can blend it all in, so don't worry. Blend, blend, blend. You can actually then go back into your Mija. I really need to learn how to say this because I'm like totally not saying it right. And just kind of like soften it up a little bit. Like I would keep it soft, it's a little harsh right there, and just kind of soften. I'm going to show you how to fix this sort of side too. Really, really pretty. And then to tie it all together, I actually popped into my illuminator, Rose Gold, and I'm going to put that on this brow bone, and it's just really pretty. It just ties everything together so pretty. Like I really love, love, love this eye look. It's so pretty. And again, you could just blend in if you need to. You could add a little bit more Mama if you feel like you need a little more there. You could add a little more Mija. You kind of just have to play with these brighter eye looks until they are to your satisfaction. So I just added a little more Mama, maybe popping it back into my illuminator and just popping that back on. So pretty. How gorgeous is this pink color? I am obsessed. It is so pretty. So I'm gonna pop on a little mascara, and I'm gonna look in the mirror because I can't do it on the camera. Okay, just so you can see it, because you really can't see the pop. And then, okay, so see how there's like a little bit of like shadow kind of falling on the bottom. Here's my fix for that. So you can actually dip back into your blend brush. It's got a little contour on it, so I'm gonna wipe that off. And then dip back in to your brightener and put a little bit of brightener right here on that and just put, like, make it more even. And then I just take my brush. I could actually, what I probably should have used is my perfector sponge, but I didn't. And then I often take my, oh, I got mascara. I do this every time. Every time I get mascara. Hold on. You can kind of just get it off with the brush. Making an odd face. Okay.